Hey everybody, this is Nature Nate. I'm coming to you live from the beautiful mountains, and today I'm going to talk to you about a jacket. It's called the Rab Kinetic jacket, and I'm going to tell you why I enjoy it so much. So that's what I'm wearing here. It's basically why this jacket is so cool. It's a hard shell jacket, conceivably, so it's a waterproof rain jacket or snow jacket depending on how you're using it, but it's basically like a soft shell jacket or a stretchy material. So it kind of has the bonus of a hard shell or waterproof while having all the utility and the benefits of a soft shell. It's a really incredible material. I'll show you up close here. So it's really stretchy and it's really quiet. So this thing is, let me show you on my hand. Look at that. This thing stretches like crazy. It's really quiet. That's it rubbing together. It hardly makes any noise considering it's waterproof. And anyway, it's great for just being able to move in this thing compared to any other jacket really that's out there right now. So it's just a really neat material. It's really thin too. So I have the mass drop version. So this was a project that was Mass Drop, which is an old company. It's now called drop.com. They still have a few of these and they're only $100 on their website right now. So basically they partnered to make it an ultralight version. So this guy weighs a little over 8 ounces, and the way that they cut the weight is it doesn't have any pockets, hand pockets. So the Kinetic Plus that you'd get on Rab's website, which is $230, that has pockets in the waist, and then it's also got cuff enclosures, Velcro. This one does not, and they're pretty wide cuffs too, so that's something to be aware of with this ultralight version. And then also this ultralight version does not have a waist drawstring. It's very basic. All it really is a rain jacket with a breast pocket here, a single breast pocket, and that's it. Again, the Kinetic Plus version has the cuffs. It's got a waistband tightening system, and then it's got hand pockets. That's really the biggest difference between the two. So let's see. Oh, and on drop.com, I think that these are pretty limited in how many they have. I don't think they're making them anymore. Mass Drop went out of business and was purchased by Drop, and I don't think they're really doing partnerships anymore. So anyway, I got this one to cut a little weight, but the Kinetic Plus is awesome. So I would have that one too if I didn't already have this version. Let me show you the hood too while I'm here. It's got this nice little brim right here to kind of block the snow. It does work with the helmet. It's pretty tight on the helmet, but I gotta say it's a good fit overall. And then it's got, check out this. It's got this little elastic band right here that really keeps it tight to your head. So all of that considered makes it a pretty nice and nifty hood. And then I'll zip it all the way up so you can see what it looks like if you're in the big storm. So there's no drawstrings, there's no way to adjust this, but just the way that it's made and designed, it kind of does that automatically. So the bonus of this versus a hard shell, a full hard shell, is again the noise. The maneuverability and the function is really convenient. Like let's say you're ice climbing or rock climbing or ski touring or something like that. This allows a full range of motion. It doesn't inhibit that at all, and allows you to just really have less inhibiting factors with your hard shell. So the difference, what makes it not a soft shell is obviously the waterproofness. If you're really going hard and you're sweating a lot, this is still going to be a waterproof rain jacket. It's going to get clammy, it's going to get sweaty. So unless the conditions are worse than the amount of sweat you're creating and that condensation is higher from the outside in versus the inside out, yeah, wear a shell, wear something waterproof. That's what you have to determine. So for this, that's how I use it. If it's snowing really hard or a downpour, I would wear this over a soft shell material. It's a really nice layer. It is fully waterproof. It's awesome. I've definitely tested that. I would imagine maybe in a tropical place it could potentially soak through, but that's just about any rain jacket. As far as in the snow, no problem at all. And even in rain, no problem in my experience. Again, if it was a total downpour, a rainstorm, yeah, it would probably soak through, but I think that pretty much is congruent with any other rain jacket that you're going to see on the market. Anyway, that's what makes this thing so unique, again, is that stretchy, soft shell, quiet, you can move through the forest, no one's going to hear you material. And they also make a Kinetic pant that is the same material, and it's really awesome. Let me show again. So it's hard to see, but this is a really thin material. So it is fully waterproof. And here you can see how stretchy it is with my thumb like that. And it is totally waterproof, but it is very thin. So if you're ice climbing, you're gonna wanna be aware of this guy. If it catches, it could potentially rip. But because it is Kinetic, if you will, then it allows it for the punctures. The punctures might not hit just as hard. It might kind of stretch it before it actually punctures. So I've used this bushwhacking and stuff like that too, if you're on the trail, and it sheds sticks and things pretty well. It's not really gonna, it's kind of like a soft shell pant, if you've ever worn one of those, a stretchy modern hiking pants. And sometimes when you get the stick just right, it will kind of catch it because of the stretch. But usually the stretch allows things to kind of glance off and helps you move through the forest a little easier. So again, this is the Rab Kinetic jacket. Awesome. You can find it on their website. You can find it on that drop.com if you want the ultralight version. And I think it's a great jacket. I use it all the time. Hey, thank you.